Hey guys, welcome to Grated Garlic. Today we're making a half roasted chicken with an Asian chicken Jew. I'm gonna use the stock I made in the previous video. I'm gonna reduce it by half. But I'm gonna reduce it with some like scallion, ginger, garlic. I might add soy sauce. I'm not sure yet, but let's see what happens. So I got two half chickens. They've been marinated in a little bit of soy sauce, honey, grated garlic, and it's been marinated for 12 hours. Yeah, about 12 hours. The chicken's gonna cook in like, I don't know, 15 minutes. It's gonna be the quickest thing to cook, so it's gonna be the last thing I cook. Maybe, I don't know, let's see what happens. But before I get that chicken going, I wanna get my stock, my thank you stock, my master stock, my mother stock, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Wow, did you guys see that? Hold on. Let me show you this. Watch. See how gelatinous it is? It's going to be a good sauce. It's going to be a great sauce. I'm going to put my heat on low, and while that's happening, I'm gonna add some ginger, some garlic, scallions, I think, definitely a jalapeno. Not adding any salt until the very end, because I don't want it to, like, if I add salt now and reduce it, it's gonna be salty. So I'm gonna reduce it first and then season it at the very end. I might mount it with butter. That sounds actually really good, mounting it with butter. And this is a lot, so I'm only going to use maybe like half of this guy. Yeah, I kind of want to bang it up a little. I want that ginger juice to steep in that sauce. Garlic, of course. This show is called Grated Garlic because we're putting garlic in everything, guys. We're putting garlic in everything. So if you don't like garlic, you shouldn't even be watching this show. Garlic is going in everything. I promise you, garlic is going in everything. Not only is garlic going in everything, but an excessive amount of garlic is going into things. Take the skin off, put that in there. Great. I'm gonna wear gloves for this. I've had very bad experiences with hot chilies and not wearing gloves, you know, and then like touching my face or running to the fucking bathroom and then just like things are on fire, and I don't want that today. Taking the seeds off. I mean, if you guys want it really spicy, leave the seeds on into the stock. I don't think I'm gonna throw this chicken in the oven. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not throwing this chicken in the oven. I want to cook it all the way in. The pan's pretty hot. I'm keeping the burner on to keep this pan hot. I don't want it to cool down at all whatsoever, which shouldn't be a problem with cast irons. They're really good at maintaining heat. So that's that. All right. So the chicken will be cooked before this is done. So real quick, before that happens, I want to make a ginger scallion sauce. I don't know if you guys ever been to Noodle Town in Lower Manhattan, Chinatown. So as soon as you come out of the Manhattan Bridge, I think it's Great New York Noodle Town or New York Great Noodle Town. I've had fun times there, and if you haven't been there, they have a ginger scallion sauce that it's fucking like to die for. I don't know what they put in it. I'm sure they put MSG. I don't have MSG. So I'm going to slice some scallions very thinly. I'm going to grate some ginger. I already have grated garlic. Boom. Plugged. Grated garlic. The show. And I'm going to use a little bit of fish sauce to get that MSG into that sauce. A little bit of salt. Maybe I want to taste it before I do that. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what they put in it. They definitely put MSG in it, but the sauce is so fucking good. All right, sauce is boiling. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Let it reduce by half, possibly more than half. All right, so I added canola oil to the ginger scallion sauce, just enough to cover. Definitely need salt. I know I added a bunch of salt, but you guys don't understand. This is a salty product. Like, this is not something you take spoonfuls of. This is something you add a little bit on your fucking your roasted duck, or your fucking, you know, your pork belly when you're eating in Noodle Town, you know. So it has to be pretty well seasoned. I like it. I fucking like it. God damn. What? How? Why haven't I not made this before? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a little surprised how good that came out. I did not expect that at all. You know, I'm not trying to fucking suck my own dick or anything, but like, that's fucking good. That's really, the fish sauce is the secret. I fucking knew it. That's just what it is. Alright. So the chicken. Pan's going. Oil's pretty hot. I'm gonna add some salt. Not a crazy amount of salt, because I'm pretty sure this is well marinated. Even though I pulled it out earlier, it's kind of room temp, but it's still relatively cold. So I want this oil to smoke, because as soon as I add this chicken, the heat is gonna drop drastically. And another reason, I want the skin to get really fucking crispy. Yeah, here we go. And then you want to push down here. Alright, so I pulled the chicken out. I got rid of the excess oil. Now I'm going to add some butter, some garlic, the rest of this jalapeno, and I'm going to baste this chicken until it's done. I forgot to buy herbs, otherwise I would add some rosemary, some thyme to this. Chicken's pretty crispy. Skin super crispy. Just gonna cut off the leg. Nice and juicy. Alright, so I got my sauce pretty reduced. I'm going to strain it. Now we're going to mount it with butter and then season it. I really want to add sesame oil to this. Fuck, I should add sesame oil to this. So I'm going to put my flame on low. I might even turn it off. So I'm going to, a little bit of salt, very little. We're going to add more after, once we taste it. I'm going to add a little bit of sesame oil. Very little. That's it. That's it. That's all we need. Now we're going to add our butter. And we're going to start whisking. And it works very nice. Alright, so whisk hard. Trying to emulsify that butter into the sauce. There you go. Looks good. See how it tastes. Tastes really good. Needs more salt. I feel like it's missing something. I feel like it's missing acid. So I'm gonna grab a lime. I'm just gonna add all that lime in there, and I'm gonna add more salt. Yes, more salt. It needs it. Perfect. That's fucking great. That's bomb. All right, let's plate this shit. That's our half roasted chicken Jew. I don't know, Asian chicken Jew. It's a little Asian. Let's taste it. I love the thigh. I love dark meat, so I'm gonna go with thigh first. That's fucking good. Holy shit. Oh shit, I forgot about the ginger scallion sauce. Sorry for not talking, but boy, that's fucking good. Ginger scallion sauce, banging. Sauce, banging. Chicken, I should let it marinate a little longer. It's a little bland. I keep adding salt to it, but that's just me. I like salt. And the sesame oil and the sauce at the end, banger. Banger! I probably could have used a little more jalapeno when I was basting it, or had the jalapeno with seeds on, so I get a little more heat. But that's just me. This tastes really good. I'm happy with this. Guys, try roasting your own half chicken at home, pan searing it, basting it with butter, garlic, herbs if you have them, jalapeno if you want it spicy. You don't have to butcher your own chicken. You can ask your butcher, can you debone this for me? I found that I should have deboned the leg, or should have completely taken the leg off, because the skin under that chicken leg did not get as crispy. So I probably should have deboned it, or just taken it completely off, and should have just done thigh and breast. But everything else came out crispy, came out really fucking good. So try doing this at home, and let me know what you think. Let me know how it comes out. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. What am I doing next? I have no idea. I'm like honestly winging it at this point. Like this dish came to mind this morning. Well, last night, but like I woke up and I was like, oh shit, I gotta put a video out. And you know, not bad at all. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. This is grated garlic. I like that. Now we gotta fucking clean. Shit. This is literally the worst part about cooking at home. The fact that I gotta clean everything. Fuck. Jesus. Where's my Sharpie? I always lose my fucking Sharpie. Oh, it's right here. You guys see this? My cousin got married. She got married. And she has a beautiful little girl. Her name is Layla. Layla or Leia? Layla. That's why I tattooed her name on my fucking arm, because I'm bad with names. Layla, yes. There's Nikolai, and then there's Layla. My niece and my nephew. Can't forget their names. I gotta tattoo them on my arm. Oh boy. I think it's time for a White Claw. Don't judge me.